Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic, as I stream most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for around 60 minutes of TLC and tunes. All original music except one song written for me, mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar. I have a sub today again. But I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs and have a piano arrangement. And I did not think I was going to be able to stream today. It almost did not happen. But thanks to some quick thinking and researching, and thanks to Google, I was able to figure out how to get my computer working. In fact, I thought it was going to be a complete catastrophe for, hi Alon, I almost wasn't streaming today. How are you? I almost wasn't able to stream today because of, my computer just wasn't turning on. In fact, I was just about, I have this open still on Facebook. I was going to do one of those faces that goes, ah. And that's on top of just a lot of other stress that's been going on. I literally cried in Keegan's arms. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't have anything backed up on this computer. I was going to set up I've had it on my list for years to set up a backup. Anyway, how are you doing? And it hasn't happened, so there you have it. I'm going to open my Twitch so I can see beautiful emotes of friends like you. Oh, those are awesome. How are you doing? Hi. So glad I was able to make it on. It's been an emotional time lately, and this was not needed, because this stream has been one of the things that's been keeping me hanging in there through all the tough times lately. Mrs. Sky Blue, it is an interesting color, isn't it? I think sky blue, it's almost like turquoise, but it's but it can be, I guess it is, it's like an icy blue. It's like an icy blue. The sky can be, maybe it is sky blue. I don't know. The sky can be different colors of blue. Hi, Keegan. I'm a little worried we don't have Whitney. I thought she was going to be on today. I hope everything's okay with our friend. I'm going to see, it says active 9 minutes ago. The Clarks, yes, Clark. Keegan comforted me so much because I was crying thinking I wasn't going to be able to come on here today. That's how much you guys mean to me and how much the stream means to me. Is everything okay? I'm going to ask our friend Whitney. We are on and missing you. Because I don't think she said she couldn't come today. And so it is odd, and I hope everything is okay. Oh, I'm just so grateful. I really, this is not the time for my entire streaming platform to fall apart. It's just not the time. It's not the time. I just really am longing for as many things that are good as possible to stay working while our world and our country is dealing with such turmoil. So I've got this guitar, My actual normal guitar is fixed, but I don't have it yet. And so I'm going to use this one again, even though the strings are not the best, and I may stop if it sounds too out of tune. I may just stop and give it another go at tuning, just because it's, sorry, what's happening? Because if it's too extreme, I won't put you guys through that. These strings 100% need to be replaced. The question is just, can I make it through one more stream with them? I think tonight we're going to go get my other guitar and put this one in the shop for some tuning up and some restringing. I was thinking of I'm So Done, if we can make it through. We shall see. Down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do. I have to shine. That I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun. With everyone. I know why I was so low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. When I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Even grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. Life was a test, part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. So happy I found my way to that part, tenderly heal my heart, to trust in my grown-up self, to trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. 'Cause I am. I'm what? I'm what? I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. With everyone. With Yeah, this guitar, the strings are awful, and so I can hear they're just not great in terms of tuning, but and they definitely are harder on my fingers, and it doesn't feel quite right. It's not as good as positioning. Like, I don't have a strap on right now. If I did have a strap on, I think it would hurt me. And so instead, like, I think it would pull too much on my neck. It's a big, heavy guitar. But at the same time, it's not super clear how to just play it on my lap. I love the duckies. Yeah, I hope Whitney's okay. She hasn't even seen my message. Wow, I hope nothing's wrong. All right, let's see. I am going to open Twitch again. I don't know why it's not. I guess it's because I navigated over to the Messenger app. But now I'm back and I can see. Do you see it, Keegan? Alon saying hi to you with a little dancing skeleton going. Well, anyway, let's do another song. I needed that one. I'm so done. That really hit the spot. I am so done. I'm so done with trauma. Trauma and world drama. I remember Kamala Harris, who was running against Trump, was saying during the election a lot, you know, Americans are just exhausted. And it's like, yeah, we already were exhausted. So many of us did not want to go through this, let alone anything like how intense this has been. I think I'm going to do, barring requests, I am always open for requests. But I'm tempted to do, let's see. Wouldn't mind doing Redwood Rising. One thing that's nice about not having the strap on is that I can set the guitar to the side very easily and just play the piano. In fact, I might do that. Let's give it a go. Oh, isn't that nice? I can just focus on the piano. I suspect that has affected my stress playing that song. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm so happy my computer's working. Let's let it continue to work. For as long as it needs to before I finally have the time to put together a backup computer. That's all I ask. Seems quiet. Why is it so quiet? Does it seem quiet to you guys? It seems very quiet to me. I need the volume. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, I just realized. Oh no, that's the cue. That's the cue. Or is it? Let's see. I think that's the volume of the cue. Let me see. Oh, it is. The metronome. I don't want that banging. I don't like that banging in my ear. I can turn up my headphones. If the... All right. Let's try it. I'm going to practice TLC after this. I'm feeling a renewed sense of deep gratitude for my functioning computer. All right. Here we go. I never got to hear how you're doing, Alon. I hope you're doing well. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when the mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad not far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. Went out of the fog of redwood. Oops. Out of the fog of redwood. Okay. Went out of the fog of redwood. Oh man, that screwed me up, guys. I'll try. I'm gonna start. I think that in a way, having it different, where I'm not holding the guitar, and I haven't practiced it in a while, is messing it up for me a little. So I'll try at most a time or two more, and if it doesn't flow, then I'll practice it after, along with TLC. It is weird not having my guitar on me. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when a mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Bed by the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home, digging a latchkey off and alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. When out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves, so my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. When out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I'll never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be everything will be alright in the sense that even if it's not the way you wanted it to turn out, you can accept that. Think about some of the worst things that have happened in human history and how people have accepted their fate with sometimes with dignity and stoicism. And hopefully in our daily lives, there's nothing that extreme that we even need to cope with. But these days, I'm feeling like there might be some of that stuff coming up. And so it helps me to remember that. And actually, that makes me think about maybe doing a reason why. Let me check in again with our friend Whitney, make sure see if she's been able to let us know what's wrong. I'm very concerned. It is not like her at all. Not like her at all. I'm sure something's wrong. I mean, it's not necessarily, death-defying or whatever, but something's not okay. I hope it's nothing very bad. Okay, let's do a reason why. Keep ourselves going. You need a reason why. You need a purpose to keep you going. Lately, I've been thinking about the importance of gratitude also, even though I have mixed feelings about gratitude, because for a couple reasons. One, I hear ringing in my ears, you should be grateful for whatever. And it's like, no, if it comes with shoulds, then I'm not interested. And I also think that sometimes focusing too much on gratitude for what we personally have, our stuff, our people, that it can distract us from the empathy that we would otherwise naturally feel, and the desire to help others. If there's a balance between being empathically in pain on other people's behalf and being grateful enough for the moment of what you happen to have, that you can rest upon it in order to then help other people. It feels like both are important, and there's a balance, like walking on a balancing beam. If you're too far to the left or too far to the right on this, then you may tip over. And so, but lately I've been in such distress about what's happening in the world that I found that I have gravitated toward gratitude used in the way that I just described, as just like, okay, at least right now I have this computer working so that I can connect with people in the outside world in an emotional way, an emotionally expressive way. That can give me the juice I need then to do things that are, that can give me the energy to then the heart and the long-suffering ability to get in tune with the problems that other people are dealing with and that I'm dealing with, and work on those too. So with that said, let's do a reason why. That seems to flow naturally, I think, from what I just did. Right. Or really, not what I just did, but what I just said. All right. Yes, let's do a reason why. All right, so I got to put on that text setup. Here we go. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. Here we go. A reason why. Just wish we had our friend Whitney today. And then there's also Daniel and other folks. Save changes before closing. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Ooh, that's loud. I hope that didn't pop in your ears. That was really loud. All right, I think that, yeah, there's a lot of white noise. It really shouldn't be above 0 on the decibels. So I hope this doesn't make it too quiet. But, yeah, reason why. It's about finding a purpose through the difficult times to keep you going. Ooh. 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 Okay. Delete. 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 Here we go. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Survivor's nowhere when you go through hell. You need a reason why you had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life. What might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just the little joys in life you see. But you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why, they sweep you off your feet. And if you hold them tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make crowds seem small. So you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. but even just to get by. So try to find a reason why. Yeah. Ooh, nice dancing emotes. Thanks, Alon. I like this emote. It can be for a certain president. Middle finger. Oh no. Let me click on that to see it better. Oh my God. I wish I could get a, you know what? If I do a screenshot, let's see. If I do a screenshot, then I can zoom it in. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. There we go. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, we got the little dancing monkeys and this gal going like this. Awesome. Thanks a lot. All right. A reason why. Boy, I needed that one too. Harley Quinn, yay! Clapping kitty and heart pumping. All right. A reason why. That was one of our reasons why. That song. All right. You know, it's funny. I actually had Judgment Free on the list, not that one, but that's all right. That just had to be done. Let's see. You know what I want to do is You Always Knew. I would like to do, wait there. Okay. We'll wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's insane. This streamer has so Harley Quinn, correct. Are all of these Harley Quinn? Well, they're all from Flowin' 18 Money, right? I guess I don't know who Harley Quinn is or how this relates to Harley Quinn. The streamer says Flowin' something. Explain yourself, Alon. Explain to the uneducated. All right, I want to do You Always Knew because Tiffany cosplay Harlequin. What? It's a cosplay Harlequin is who this is, but like, how does that? Oh, Harley Quinn. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. These emotes are Harlequins, basically, or they have that appearance. Maybe that's the basic gist of what you're saying. Oh, don't laugh at me. No. What? Keegan, you guys, you're going to have to explain this to me afterwards, Keegan. All right. And Keegan is to cosplay as Joker. Oh, you're LOL about Keegan cosplaying as a Joker. I would cosplay as Harlequin and Keegan would cosplay as Joker. All right. Let's go on. I'm going to do You Always Knew. That's horrible. Okay, you're going to have to explain more to me, Keegan, afterwards. Let's do... Gosh, I realize how weird it is. Okay, I'm going to be picking up my guitar again. I'm just not used to setting it down, picking it up. You made Keegan cry alone. All right. Yes, this is a love song. I just hope my guitar isn't too horrible in as far as its string condition at the moment to get through this song. I'm going to click a button. Here we go. This is a love song. I'm going to turn the guitar up. Been thinking about this guy we just celebrated my husband's birthday yesterday by going skiing. And just was talk about feeling grateful. I was just like, oh, even with all the suffering and the stress going on in my life and in the world more broadly, we still have things that we can, okay, so we've got that, and from that we can get the energy to work on the rest. And just was really appreciating him and our family yesterday. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to us tight. Oh no! And the Joker was abusive and she left him. That's horrible! That's horrible! No! Tell us that's not the part of the idea you had that you were recommending, Alon. That's horrible. All right. Yes, it's a problem in multiple respects. We don't need to list the ways. I think we all see. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to us tight. You hold my hand, I love you soft, brown and sweet, sweet and nice. I always shines every night inside.
heard my song. Love
Aw, I love you too. Wow, that's crazy. Or get to put the little. You're taking off.
I'm taking off. I'll see you.
Bye. That works. Aw, that was so sweet. Jeez, I did not plan that. Aw. See what I mean? Oh, whoa, I'm seeing the delay of it on the screen. It's interesting. By the time it comes back to me, that's so funny. Sorry, I was watching the replay of it. So interesting. By the time it comes back to me on my restream, it's so late. But clearly, you guys are seeing it. I'm just thinking. I thought the lag was way worse than I think it is. Anyway, that was awesome. So Keegan, does Alon's solution help at all? Captain Boomer is Keegan then, Monster T, and the Dancing Alien. I don't know if that relates. I don't know if the Dancing Alien relates to the new proposal Alon has, if we don't like Harlequin and the Joker. Okay, that was lovely. All right, what time is it? 12:19. I have no idea who either of them are. Oh, you've got to explain a little more, Alon. We don't know who those are. Okay, so, and I certainly don't. How I Want to Be, Sad and Sweet Memories. I'm just thinking of things I haven't done in a while. Income and Equality. None of these are really jumping out at me. My Boys, that might be nice. Sun on the Sea, I wouldn't mind doing that. You found nothing. Oh, wow. You're going to have to explain, Alon. You Always Knew. Yeah, we just did that. Everybody's in a Circle would be nice. That might be nice. When in Doubt, Wait. That Brand New Day. I think I'll do that Brand New Day. This is about hoping that we can come around to, you know what I want to do is I want to look and see, holy moly, oh my God, yeah, I have the volume on max on the guitar, but presence, I don't know what that really means. And the bass, treble, and mid. There are a lot more adjustments on this guitar for what I'm sending in. Oh, Whitney! Oh, we were so worried about you. I was like, something's wrong. There is something wrong. What? Let me look on my message and see if you got back to me. How are you? I was so worried about you. I was like, this is not like Whitney. Are you okay? Is everything all right? What happened? I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. I just was so worried. I was so worried. I'm sure you're typing some explanation. I'm so relieved to have you. We had our own little, prior to you not coming, we had a separate, you're mad at yourself, you're okay, so sorry for the worry. Okay. Did you forget or something? Like something else came up? You can explain to me by message if you don't want to explain in the public forum. I will say that like almost nothing could overcome or could counter the euphoria. Yeah, that's all. It's just like the norm. It's like, wait. And not only that, but if you don't come, you explain like a day or two ahead of time, like why you're not going to be there. And it's just like, so yeah, we care about you. And I was like, oh my God. Anyway, so just before, like a half hour before we got on, we had a false alarm that left me thinking that I might not be streaming for weeks potentially. This computer that I've been meaning to create a backup for on a different computer for years, a backup computer to have a backup stream setup on it. This computer did not turn on this morning. It just did not wake up. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I looked at the adapter, the cord, and I could see it had a little green light on it. So I thought, well, it's not the cord. I tried plugging and unplugging, and I was like, oh my God. We're done. The computer just gave up the ghost. It had every right to. It was very old. And I was like, oh, great. I never backed up stuff on here. I never made the backup setup computer. And I ended up, thank goodness Keegan was around, because I had a big cry, and he hugged me. Something came up suddenly. No worries. I am not mad. I was just worried. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved you're okay. Well, I think really that's why I want a backup computer set up already with stuff. And have my Ableton folders set up backed up, and just basically have another computer, another laptop that I could just plug in and stream on. I'm so far from that. And while I have this computer that I can model it off of, you know what I mean? I would be very lost if I would really be starting from scratch. And it would take probably weeks for me to get another computer set up. So, especially without this one functioning for me to look at and transfer things over from. But, I had the Facebook post open, ready to post one of those faces that goes, those angstful faces saying, I'm so sorry, I have no idea when I'm gonna ever be on again. And then I burst into tears, and Keegan comforted me, because I just was like, I need this. I don't need this. I don't want to say that. I don't want to disempower myself, but I have a need for some stability and some good things to keep going. I really would like some of the good things in my life to keep stable. Thank you, Whitney. To keep stable and to keep on track, to help sustain me through the challenges that our country's dealing with, that our world is dealing with, and we're just seem to be just getting started on. And I was like, this is not the time for this computer to go out on me. It is just not. Please, please. So anyway, we ended up finding, there's another one of these old laptops. It doesn't work anymore. But it's identical to this laptop. I happened to find it, and I thought, I'll try the cord from it. Why not? It was one of the things suggested on Google, and it worked. Thank you, dear. Thank you. That's very sweet. It was just an unfortunate coincidence, but really I was so relieved to just be able to come on. But I just feel like I've been so emotional lately with everything going on, and just like the computer thing was like, okay, do not do this to me, computer. Yes, that is right, Keegan. Our family's been very aware of and emotionally affected by all the bad things, all the things we're concerned about that the administration is doing, our presidential administration. It's just hard to watch the news every night. It's like watching a cathedral being broken apart with a sledgehammer. Somebody going in and just sledgehammering ancient artifacts and beautiful masterpieces, works of art. It's really devastating. And so, I'm so, anyway, I've been trying to practice, I've been finding I need to practice gratitude lately related to this. It sounds strange, but I normally am turned off by gratitude practices because I hear them as, you should be grateful for what you have. And I also, which I'm not interested in that, I don't want to come from that place. And also, I sometimes think when we focus too much on gratitude, oh, thanks, Whitney. I realized when I almost wasn't able to stream, I seriously need this. However much it may help other people, I need this. I need this connection. I need this emotional expression. I need this creative expression, and I need this. I value the regularity and the sameness in it. The stability in it. It's like while everything else is falling apart in the world at large, and I need to find new, upgraded ways and some of the same old ways to keep myself grounded and functional so that I can do all the activism that needs to be done, that I can do to help keep us going and meanwhile manage the rest of my life. And so this is a big piece of that, and I didn't even realize it until I almost lost it. But gratitude is something I've dismissed often for the reasons I was suggesting. I think it sometimes can keep us too focused on, well, I've got it dialed, so I don't need to worry about anybody else or whatever. Like I have suspicions about how gratitude practices can be used. But today I got in touch with how I think they're meant to be used, which is more like, okay, at least right now I have this stream, this stability, this connection, this expression opportunity that can help keep me grounded and sane enough to be able to then empathize with and give on and just withstand the emotional, empathic pain of what's going on in the world right now and in our country. Aw, Whitney, that's very sweet. Keegan was so great. I'm so glad he was here when the computer thing looked like it wasn't going to work. I seriously burst into tears. I was like, I can't, please let this not be happening right now. Anyway, oh my God, it's 12:30. Well, we had to talk. So what we've done so far, I'm tempted to do one more song. I don't know if you have time. I did I'm So Done, not surprisingly. I'm trying to think if there's one. I did Redwood Rising. I did A Reason Why, and I'm So Done, and You Always Knew. And Patrick came in and kissed me at the end. He was listening. Isn't that sweet? You have to watch the replay. Too cute. I'm thinking maybe we will end on, because I'm already going to be running late. Oh, you know what? Let's do Everybody's in a Circle. Let's do Everybody's in a Circle. Because we've got our circle back. Our circle's back intact. I kind of rhymed. You're such a key part of our circle, Whitney. Our circle will not be complete without you. So let's do that. Let's do Everybody's in a Circle. That'll be our last song. Here we go. I don't know if Alon's still with us, but and here we go. Let me get the right text set up because my computer is working and I can see it, and I'm so grateful. I can see things that are on the computer. It is responsive to my input. Uh-oh, I've got low battery power mode going, which is meaning my screen on my notepad is dimming randomly, but I just fixed it. Here we go. Your vote didn't count? What? Oh. You were too late? Oh, are you talking about the ADEMS thing? Oh, I'm so sorry. And you know, Elliot didn't vote on time, even though he had his thing. He could have done it online. That sucks. Oh well. Now keep in mind, I still have the funky computer with the not so great strings. My old computer, I meant guitar. My regular guitar is ready to pick up, and tonight I think we're gonna go get it and drop this one off because I'm starting to think that I might want to use this one, at least for recording, because it's so deeply resonant, and take this one in to get it restrung. All right, last song, guys. Thanks for lingering a little if you can. Aw, no! If you fear you fading to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun it is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. Now we're all stars shining our own light, so know that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through you, everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do. But now that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle, you yourself, you know you are a sun. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. look at this. I'm going to set my guitar over here because I can, because I don't have a strap on. So grateful for you. My circle works because of positive and real people like all of you. Oh, Tiffy, you're amazing. You're all the sun. You all shine bright. So do you, Whitney. All right back at you. My circle and my life works because of real people like you all. And just the connection we share and the honesty, authenticity to the best we're able in a public forum. So grateful. So grateful. Oh my gosh. Almost losing it for weeks, unknown amounts of time really helped bring it home. You know, the gratitude, like I said, I've reached to a place of gratitude, even though I have my issues with the practice of it that people get into, out of desperation and really just like I said, like, okay, well, at least I have this. And I'm just going to hang on to this little life raft while I try to find a big ship for all of us to be on. You know, that's a great metaphor. But one of the little life vests in the ocean, the little shards of the little, I don't know, floating pieces of a ship on a shipwreck that I hold on to is this stream and all of you guys, and it just means so much. And yeah, and so I was realizing that the people in Los Angeles who had the fires they underwent, all of this and everything else in my physical world would be gone if that happened. Oh, me too, Whitney. Thank you. I feel it. TLC to you, my friend. I'm going to put up my blurb and just be so grateful for this stream, for you guys, for the fact that hopefully it'll all be working again, maybe when I come back. Oh, I don't want to count on it. No expectations, just gratitude for when it does work. Thank you for being my friend and friends, and thank you for being you, and TLC to you all. Hang in there, guys. The stuff that's happening in our country, I'm afraid, is leaking out to the rest of the world. We're all in this together. All right, feel free to message me if you want to chat more, Whitney, about anything. I've got one thing after another to run off to, so don't be dismayed if I don't get back right away, but I want to try to be there if you need to chat about anything like that happened today or anything else going on. Thanks, Whitney. I'll try to never change in the important ways. Of course, I can't help but change a little bit. Change is inevitable, but I will try to keep the parts that meet the most needs for myself and others intact. Thanks, guys. Bye, everyone. Until next time. Saw my blurb in there. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time when my computer's working, as it hopefully will be this Friday. And hopefully I'll see you then. Bye. I'm happy. Love and hugs. Now I'm going to go practice me some TLC. Bye.